again. Now I wanna know who's the man again.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, ready to go here. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. Brasso, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up? This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Nolan Gorman. That's ripped. Base hit. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. And he's in at second with a two-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best. Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one ripped. That's suspect there. And caught on the warning track.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carlson pulls it in on the run. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Throw to first is in time, and Freeman is retired. Back here in L.A., top of the second, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. On the ground. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away. This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch misses. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1-1, no strikes. Hernandez hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson settles underneath it. 2 down. Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The Dodgers trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone. Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Ripped to third. What a play. Inning over. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Headed down the line. Hayward on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2. Now a chance for Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. Left field. Hernandez makes the grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Ziggy, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy James Outman. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and fouls one off. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Tapped softly on the ground. Edman tosses to first, and Betts is set down. Brasso back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Line drive, base hit down the line. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Carlson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
The pitch. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. Man at second. Base knock center field. Around third. He will score. It's 6-2.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. Line to left. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Donovan over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Second and third here, 1 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 6-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. On the ground, right side. Over to Edman. Throw to first, but he beat it.
There, he's safe.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Tommy Edman. In there at the knees. It's strike 1 on Edman.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Well, they've been able to get to the rookie a little bit here in his debut. That's something to be expected, even for someone with a lot of promise. What have you seen, Chris?
Well, we can't make any sweeping declarations about the future of his career after just one game, so I'm not even going to go down that road. But I will say that he's going to have games like this at this level. Everyone wants to go out and dominate in their debut. That hasn't happened here, but he's getting great experience and hopefully learning a lot right now.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. They still lead it though 6-4. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. First pitch, and he just misses. Hayward, the multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That misses. 2-0.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Full count.
That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Aim to score from third. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the batter now, Will Smith. Arenado to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
There's a strike. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Lars Nootbaar digs in now. And that one pulled foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
To the right side. Betts up with it. Sends it to first. And that will end the inning. So no run. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Gibson back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, that's that slow right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carlson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Ground ball, Goldie. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Gavin Lux. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in L.A. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Towards first, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball. But clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Ripped on the ground to second. Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John King.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos getting loose out there. Romero also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball one to the right fielder. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. That's it out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Out to short. Lux. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. So digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one lifted to left. Hernandez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. Out number two. Gorman stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Redbird's down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, JoJo Romero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting loose. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. Will Smith will hit next.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And that one fouled off. Romero, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
So the tying run at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third. J.P. Fireisen on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes.
No.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Right side. Hayward under it. And he makes the catch. One down. So up next, Jordan Walker. That one hit to right. Hayward sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And that one wrapped foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing. Nothing back now. And on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley. A chance at his first save of the year. The pitch. Fall off foul. The 0-1. Swings through that.
Let's say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Line drive, short hop to third. Zips it across, got the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many real plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Kike Hernandez.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Slap the other way, foul. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Helsley is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that is the ball game. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.